Homelessness in New York City, no matter what borough or neighborhood, it's a problem everyday New Yorkers say is hard to ignore.
There's a shanty town over there by the bank that I pass every morning that never existed before.
I am a native resident of Manhattan, so I would say over time, it certainly has been times where it's worse.
The Coalition for the Homeless released its State of the Homeless report, saying under the de Blasio administration, the number of people living in New York City shelters has reached record highs, an all-time high of nearly 64,000 people in January. The organization gave de Blasio a failing grade on his efforts to create affordable housing, and Governor Cuomo multiple failing grades, including an F for homeless prevention.
This despite the mayor having released a plan 2 years ago, unironically entitled Turning the Tide on Homelessness.
Most agree the most visible issue is street homeless, with many folks suffering from mental illness and substance abuse refusing assistance. What do you think might be a solution to help homeless get off the streets?
That's a tough one. I mean, they gotta want to get off the street.
The coalition says it's hard to quantify exactly how many people are living on the street, but it says it doesn't believe the city is being aggressive enough in addressing that population's needs,
including increasing access to ACT teams, expanding access to mental health services, connected to shelters. A lot of people are suffering and suffering very extremely on the streets, and so without access to better care, without access to housing first, they'll continue to suffer.
The mayor's office would not directly address its handling of street homeless, only saying it's implementing the most aggressive affordable housing plan in New York City history, giving housing assistance to more than 109,000 people and financing more than 10,000 homes for homeless New Yorkers. The governor didn't react to his failing grades, but his office says it's using a holistic approach to fighting homelessness by increasing the minimum wage, expanding access to health care, and spending $200 million to prevent addiction, ideally creating a happier, healthier, and safer place to live for everyone. On the West Side, Hazel, Sanchez, CBS 2 News.